Welcome to the morning show. Good morning, Andy.
Good morning, Bart.
Another beautiful day. 59 right now in Jackson, and nothing but sunshine today. High of 81 degrees. Looks like our string of beautiful weather is going to continue at least through today.
Let's take a look outside at our hometown heating, cooling, and more sky cam.
It's a summer morning haze. Mm-hmm.
Beautiful, beautiful day.
Yeah.
Beautiful day.
Yeah, a lot going on today. We've got the start of the American One car sale at the mall.
I got to go down there. I was going to actually, you don't know this yet, but I am going to trade in your personal vehicle for a pickup truck today.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, so I didn't know if I was going to tell you, but I guess you know now, so I'll be doing that. Thank you very much. Turns out my new car, I thought it had a tow hitch on it, Bart, but it doesn't.
Well, that's just as well because the windshield wiper is starting to shred.
In yours?
Uh-huh.
Okay, good. We'll get rid of that then.
Yeah. Kiwanis movie today. What's the movie today, Brandon?
The Kiwanis movie or the Michigan Theater?
Kiwanis movie.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Oh.
Michigan Theater. Kiwanis movies.
Oh, that was.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Puss in Boots.
Yeah. We've got the
You're really good at saying that.
City of Jackson Summer Safety Series today at King Center from noon to 2. Wednesday night, family night at the Cascades. It's going to be Star Wars night with Carrie Lynch. Grass Lake Farmers Market today, 4 till 7. And it's FAFSA family night at Jackson College.
Yeah, that is tonight. So if you need help with your FAFSA, the experts at Jackson College will help. That is at Burt Walker tonight. I believe it's 4 to 7 o'clock.
I was surprised to see a text from you last night at 10 o'clock, a picture of a plate of nachos at Night Steakhouse.
You know, I didn't think it was that big of a deal until my family started eviscerating me for eating nachos that late.
10 o'clock,
That's what time we eat.
nachos at nights.
Yeah, that's what sounded good. I was going to get the hot turkey dinner, but, that would have made me tired. So, I had nachos last night.
All that tryptophan.
It was delicious. The reason we were out so late last night is because we had to go back to school shopping at Target. I saw a lot of kids with their parents acting terrible. It was awful. We had to find all these notebooks, but everything's been picked through. It's crazy in there. They have a chokehold on everything. But so we went to Target. Interesting, on my daughter's school supply list, she's going into the 8th grade, washable markers.
Washable markers.
Yeah. I didn't want to buy them, Brandon. I thought that she was too old for washable markers.
How many emails are you getting from the school each day?
None.
Really?
Yeah. I don't know. I'm not sure. I'm not ready to communicate about communication yet. How's that sound? I don't even know where the school is, Bart.
You'll get an email from the school on the first day of school that says...
You're late.
says everything you bought on the back to school list.
It's right.
We just need it in a different color.
Yeah, I would also like to thank a lot of Ella's friends' parents for making sure that everything goes well in our family. So thank you very much. Busy Saturday for me. You won't believe it, but I'm going to the Cabo Wabo 250 during the day. I'm going with the Baileys. They are sponsoring a car. Did you know that?
Really?
Yeah, they're sponsoring a car. So we're going to go down there and hang around the pits and do all that stuff. Check out the Cabo Wabo 250. I will be there. Home of the bold, unquestionably Mexican tequila with an undeniably American attitude. And of course, the Firekeepers Casino 400 and the Henry Ford Health 200, all going on at Michigan International Speedway this weekend.
I might go too.
You should. Guess what I'm doing after that?
What?
Well, I'm going to the Swifty Skate at All Skate Fun Center.
Swifty skate. Taylor Swift themed skate?
Yes, I am.
Nice.
Yeah, so sounds good. I'd like to welcome some new advertisers to JTV and JTV Sports. Would you like me to do that, Bart?
I would.
Okay. Prime Cuts. Prime Cuts will be on for high school football. Pataki Orthodontics, All Skate Fun Center, and Emmons Service all ready to help bring you high school football.
Wow, that's great.
Yeah, very excited.
Is there room for more sponsors?
Yeah, there's room for a couple more. We'd also like to thank Chelsea State Bank as they move into town. They helped us with our Chelsea State Bank Football Media Days, and you can see all those interviews and football team previews on our website, jtv.tv. Check out the interviews on our Facebook and YouTube pages as well.
Yeah, football is coming. Yesterday, the Big House unveiled the food items that they'll be featuring this year at the concessions. And they include some things that sound pretty good. I think you're going to like the new hot honey chicken,
Yeah, it sounds good.
the smash burger. They've got cheesesteak fries.
So those are hard for me to eat.
They have elotes corn dog. Now, elotes, I think, is Mexican corn.
This looks like it's in the sweet area, Bart. Are you sure this is for just a regular ticket holder?
Well, they made them fancy for the media.
I like that. That's the hot honey tenders.
Yeah, there are some things just for the sweet area, like the vegan, am I saying it right?
Vegan.
Vegan cauliflower and quinoa burger,
Quinoa.
spiked with turmeric, coriander, and cayenne.
Would you mind saying that exact sentence one more time?
No, I do
Please?
have an accent. I do have an accent for another story later.
Okay.
But this year,
Quinoa.
they're going to have Big
Quinoa.
Boys, Buddy's Pizza. No one knows how to say quinoa.
I do.
Olga's
Quinoa.
Kitchen. New this year, alcohol sales. So last year, guess how many points of sale they had at the Big House
Like for alcohol?
for refreshments in general?
How many?
How many?
I will say they had 112.
350.
Is that right?
This year, they are going to have 750.
Can you explain to me why the lines take so long?
It's which what?
The lines, why do they take so long?
Well, this is going to make the lines go faster.
I guess.
750 because of alcohol sales. Oh, Carolina burnt ends with a peach barbecue sauce. That sounds good.
Yeah, it sure does.
The alcohol sales will begin 1 hour before kickoff, and they'll end as soon as the fourth quarter starts. So, what could possibly go wrong?
Nothing.
First year for alcohol at the Big House.
It'll be fine. About 12 people per game on average have to leave the stadium due to alcohol problems. I've known a few of those folks over the years.
12 people per row.
No, 12 people per game. It's time now for our I've Been Framed photo of the week,
Oh,
Bart.
cool.
And each week, Amy and her wonderful team at I've Been Framed frame one of our photos from our orthopedic rehab specialist photo gallery. And this is a cool shot. This was from, do you remember this,
Oh, I
Bart?
remember it was the Firefighter Academy.
Yeah, it was the Firefighter Academy, and this is a great shot. And we need to track this young lady down and make sure she gets a copy of this photo. Thanks to Amy and her team at I've Been Framed. You can visit them on the corner of Wisner and North in the purple building, caddy corner from Wendy's, Bart. Your favorite Wendy's.
Is it still open?
Yeah, because of the ice arena.
Why don't they trim the bushes?
The ice arena. The ice arena crowd goes to that.
I promised you a story where I would do my accent.
I'm a little nervous about it.
All right. Chick-fil-A is bringing back a fan favorite that has been off the menu for 13 years. And it is the one on the right, the banana pudding milkshake. You know, at the that place in I think Charleston, they got that banana pudding.
Was that what gave you
Yeah.
food poisoning?
So no, but one of the Chick-fil-A chefs said, "I can't tell you the number of times that I've gone to family reunions and someone says, when you find out I work at Chick-fil-A, when are you bringing back that banana milkshake?"
You sound like Alec Murdaugh. Jeez.
Well, that's how they talk down there.
Yeah, that is. That's
Yeah.
pretty good,
So
Bart. That is Deep South. I like that.
The
Very good.
shake will return August 26th, the same day as a new variation of the hit honey pepper pimento chicken sandwich.
Those jalapenos don't look fresh. They look canned, so I'm worried about that. One of our employees stopped at the Battle Creek Chick-fil-A this morning.
I know.
for a breakfast burrito.
I'm surprised they didn't bring in food for everyone.
I'm not, because every single time they get food, it's just for themselves. So. But that's okay.
Your Rite Aid store is officially closing.
I'm afraid to even go in there. They're looking at me funny, like I had something to do with it.
They've got signs up now, and the company confirmed yesterday. Finally, they told the Detroit News that yes, we are closing all 186 stores in Michigan. Sorry about that.
Well, if you want to know what over-the-counter drugs Americans are addicted to, just slip into a Rite Aid, because there are shelves that are completely empty
Of the popular drugs.
of the popular drugs. Yes, of the popular drugs. So they are, some of the drugs are 10% off, so people are stocking up. I can't believe so many people take so many over-the-counter medicines. It's
I can't believe the place
unbelievable.
is going out of business. It's like, how can that possibly be?
Well, I think they charged too much, and that was part of it. And the coolers didn't work. There's a lot of things, but again, I've already had enough to do with their
Well,
closure.
I never liked the way the stores lined up in those zigzaggy, and then they changed it, and then you could never
Well,
find
when you
anything.
walk in, you feel
Yeah,
like you're not
it's like,
supposed to
where
be
are we?
there.
Yeah,
So
where's the checkout?
again, I highly recommend Brown's Advanced Care. So if you are looking to transfer your prescription, Brown's Advanced Care, locally owned and operated. That's where I go.
Got a Hollywood couples trivia question for you.
Great.
This past weekend, married couple Blake Lively and Ryan Reynolds starred in films that ranked #1 and #2 at the box office. First time that's happened in 34 years.
Really?
Yes. Which Hollywood couple went #1 and #2 in 1990?
Brandon, who's Nicole Kidman married to?
1990.
Val Kilmer?
No.
That's
Tom Cruise.
Do you want a
Really?
hint?
That's a great guess. I'll say Nicole Kidman and Tom Cruise.
No. I'll give you a hint. One of the movies was Ghost.
Oh,
Oh, Demi Moore and Bruce Willis.
okay. Yeah, thank you very much. Very good.
The answer, your final answer?
Is it Demi or Demi Moore?
That's a good question.
It's like,
Demi Moore and
I'm not
Bruce
gonna
Willis. How is Bruce Willis, by the way?
it is Demi Moore and Bruce Willis. What was the Bruce Willis movie?
Die Hard.
Die Hard 2.
Yeah, that's what I
Yeah.
said.
The movie's this weekend, Deadpool and Wolverine, and It Ends With Us. And apparently it's very controversial.
What, It Ends With Us? That's a movie that you can bet I will never see.
Me too.
Probably the other one as well. Yeah, no, I'm not watching any of those. Knights of Columbus. They have a opportunity for your children to kick a soccer ball and win a prize on August 17th. You are invited. And for more info, visit the Knights of Columbus Facebook page. That is August 17th at the Parkside, at the fields at Parkside. So.
Who else was at Knights having dinner at 10 o'clock last
Well,
night?
wouldn't you like to know? But I'm not going to tell you. Our show today is brought to you by Vermeulen's Home Furnishings, now in their third generation of being family owned and operated. Vermeulen's prides themselves on offering high quality name brand furniture at affordable prices. Thank you to Vermeulen's. There's a hint.
The Vermeulens.
That's a hint. Our show today also brought to you by Blair's Car Care. Thank you to Blair's Car Care. There's another hint.
Another hint.
Would you like another hint?
Yeah,
No, I can't.
that's it.
Yeah, that's it.
Here's a bit of good news. Inflation continued to cool in July. The government just announced that consumer prices rose just 2.9% last month.
That's a ton.
They forecast they're going to rise 3%. So that's a cooling of inflation.
Well, either way, everything's too expensive, and I think everyone is getting sick of it. Everyone's getting sick of the political ads already, too. Even my daughter, she told me, she says, every single commercial is about one of the people that's going to be president. And I say, you're 13, you can't even vote. What's going on?
Well, maybe she can vote.
She probably can.
Yeah.
She's tall enough to vote.
We're not having those commercials here
We're not.
at JTV.
No. That's because
They don't know about us.
we don't want to. We don't want to stuff
They don't.
that. We don't.
We have been contacted, but
We have been contacted, and
Who's on the show
We
today?
just can't air it. We have a wonderful show lined up. We're going to get things started. A lot to talk about with Jackson Public Schools Superintendent Jeff Beal. Jeff joins us right after this quick break.